guys. So we're gonna do a collective read, and if it does resonate, please like, subscribe, or comment on the video. I'm just gonna jump right into it and make it a quick message because I feel like I need to push something out like now. I don't know, something is telling me to push something out. That fire sign video took forever in the day to upload. It's like it didn't want me getting the message out, guys. I don't know what's going on with your reads. Should I use that deck or no? I'll use it maybe later. Apollo's doing good. He's recovering very well. He was resting today. Last night he was not resting. He was running all over this house as if he didn't have surgery yesterday. But he's recovering well. Him and Kanan. Kanan's being very sweet to him. I have this picture of them like laying next to each other earlier. It's so funny. Maybe I'll upload it. Alright, so anyways, we're gonna jump right into it. Right now, you guys could be very like courageous to like step into like new things. You guys broke free from something. Whether that was like an own mentality that you guys had, the way that you guys used to live possibly, or just like not going towards like things that you wanted to go towards because you were feeling like you were being pulled back from like people. I feel like this is going to be in regards to people that you were probably around, to be honest. We have the Queen of Wands. You could be a feminine and you are finally having like the strength to actually pull away from people that made you have a lot of self-doubt, I should say. So you used to be somebody that used to probably have like confidence in the past, and then now, well, over time, being around certain people, they probably scapegoated you, gaslighted you, and made you feel like you had a lot of doubt within yourself as a person. Even though you're very sweet, and I see here, like, you're very sweet, and you're a really determined person, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you could definitely be an Aries or a Pisces, or any fire sign, but I'm getting here that somewhere down the line, like, people made you feel like you had, as if they were punishing you for, like, some weird reason. Like, they always treated you, like, unfairly, I'm getting. Okay? Now, you are somebody that is your own worst critic. You can be like that. But you notice, like, maybe possibly just venting to the wrong people. You started, like, they started criticizing you. Okay? Which, I get it. Sometimes when we vent too much, people can voice their opinions, and a lot of times they're going to be honest opinions, especially if they're just making a joke out of your situation. But I see here like somebody really venting to somebody that like about personal things, like maybe just coworkers at work, or maybe just like a group of people that you're around all the time, and they criticize you. And like, so when you come with something like serious, they don't take you like serious at all. I'm seeing here. Somebody here is around people that, I don't know if it's like work. I'm getting here it could possibly be work or family. That when you're around certain people, they down you. And you're sick of it. We got the 10 of Wands. You may be somebody that carries a lot of burden on your back. Like, when you work, you give it your all, and you are pretty much like burned out. I see somebody definitely like fed up. Even though you might like your job, I feel you're completely like burned out, because not only don't you have support at work, you don't really feel like you're getting much out of, like, you're doing a lot of work, but you're not maybe getting paid as much. Or just something here where it's just unfair. Listen, you guys have the judgment call. I said the judgment call. The judgment card in the reverse. Your ancestors are trying to deeply connect with you, because I do see here somebody is like an empath. Empath. Okay? And you might be a dark empath. Okay? they have dark empaths. You might be somewhere along the line, like in between a regular empath or a dark empath. But either or, you are one. And when you come across certain people, when you talk, you're very sincere and you understand other people's struggles. But when it comes to yours, it's like they try to block it out or try to make like a mockery. It's like they're mocking you. I don't know. 5 of Wands. We got a lot of fire here. Right now, you could be avoiding conflict at this time because, and I definitely feel like this has to do with work and family, okay? You're avoiding conflict at this time because you're tired of arguing with people. You're really sick of arguing with people because they're just not getting it. They're not getting that you're going through some hard times. Somebody here is going through financial, like, you're going through possibly some financial, like, issues right now. Or, like, maybe you're not getting along with your family. So, like, when you're venting to even your own family members about, like, what people have done to you, they're just, like, not hearing it because I feel like they're hearing you, but they're just like the family members that you pushed away from, like, honestly. You might feel like, I got the informant card. I don't know why that came out. Listen, you might be an informant. Maybe you work for the government or something. But regardless, okay? You're tired of arguing with people and them treating you like a fucking informant. How about, I think that's why it came out. All right? You're tired of people treating you like a goddamn informant. Like they shouldn't be, like, on your side. I see that here, like, strongly. I don't think that has nothing to do with actually, like, being in the government. I feel like this just really has to do with people treating you like you are a fucking informant. Like, when you're not, okay? You're not even in that bracket, okay? You may be somebody that works at, like, a clothing store, or maybe you are a designer. I see here somebody is, like, a fashion designer, or you like putting on, like, you sell clothes online, you do something. If not, you're just your own entrepreneur on top of having a regular job. You might be doing Uber, or you might work at, like, I see here somebody works at Baskin Robbins. I don't know. Or you used to. We got the World card. Listen, you are coming in, like, there's a lot of people right now that you've distanced yourself from that are literally, truly trying to seek personal closure. But I feel like here, you're, like, really done with people. Somebody here is done, okay? Done because they're tired of people treating them like they're a goddamn scapegoat. And listen, I get it. Because I was I'm the scapegoat of the family too. People love trying to scapegoat me. I've been scapegoated my whole life. And a lot of times we don't realize that we're being scapegoated. Okay? We are literally, like, I've been scapegoated for a very long time, and people have been putting a wool over my eyes or making me feel bad. So I get it. Listen, people that are treating you like this at this time are literally they're seeing omens right now, while you're seeing good ones. But you may not realize that you're seeing good ones at this time due to the fact that because of all of the self-doubt that people have made you feel, you're not really in alignment, but you're somebody that's trying to get into alignment, but some way, shape, or form, people are trying to, it's like you're being tugged on a string, like back and forth, like literally. You're trying to manifest, because you got the manifesting card, you're trying your best to manifest what you want at this time. And because people are throwing so much shit at you, you possibly may feel like you're not manifesting at this time, but guess what? I feel like it's just a test. A lot of us are going through tests as a collective to see if we really want something or not. I feel like you were really starting to get into a routine where you felt like, okay, coast is clear. Now I can get back to doing what I was doing since I went in hermit mode possibly and recovered from the last heartbreak that family put me through or colleagues. Okay? But let me tell you something. We got the 6 of Pentacles, okay? And you're going to be receiving a lot of like bliss at the end of this nonsense. Okay? So you may feel like you're not able to manifest. You may feel like, I don't know, the world is on your back at this time. But listen, you're going to be able, like, you're building something. You're going to go back to what you were doing before people started pulling you on the string. Okay? Because somebody here was literally trying to get into alignment after a hard time of not being in alignment for a while. And now, like, and you may have felt like somewhere in between, like, maybe last month or this month, or, well, this month and last month, June and July, where you felt like maybe possibly you, like, kind of not fell off, but while you were going through a healing process, possibly, that people were just trying to purposely piss you off. And I feel like that's exactly what it was. You're going to be getting like a sudden, I see a lot here, sudden like money. You're going to have money coming to you. I feel like, listen, maybe somebody stole for, I don't know why I'm getting this. I feel like somebody possibly stole from you, or you might be just getting like, maybe you filled out something for, you know how they have like those cruise things, like for the free cruise trips or something, or a lottery thing where it's like free, like one of those things where you see on TV or online and you just quick out, do the survey. Listen, I feel like somebody here won something. Somebody here definitely won something. And I feel like once you get this, like they're looking for somebody here in regards to some winning item. Okay? You're going to be receiving a lot of wealth and stability that you're going to be able to share with people. And these same people that shrugged you off when they were laughing at you when you was going through your struggle, laughing at you when they try to scapegoat you, I feel like, to be honest, they're going to be coming back wanting a handout. My advice is, listen, I don't know. You do what you want to do, but if these are just regular colleagues from your job and they did nothing but laugh at you when you went through a struggle, fuck them. Now, if it's like family members and close friends, maybe people that you thought was your friend, you got to go down a list just to see who really deserves what. Friend or family, I would say the ones that really helped you when you was down and out, and helped you when you was down and out. Not ones that, listen, because let me tell you something. I used to be the one that used to help people all the time. But they forgot about that. Literally. Okay? People really forget what you be doing for them. But then all of a sudden when you're down and out, it's let's laugh. Okay? So these are the same. I would really just go down the list. Do the same thing with family. Do the same thing. Go down that fucking list. Okay? Because you're going to be able to, I see here somebody's going to have like a sudden like wealth. You're going to be winning something. Somebody definitely has something coming. You got people looking for you. Whoever I'm talking to, you got somebody looking for you. Like, you better want to check. You might want to check your emails for real. You might want to check your emails. Because or maybe you put your email in and maybe it's in the spam or something. But I'm seeing here like somebody won something and people is looking for you. Okay? You're going to be able to party after all this nonsense in a good, healthy way. Okay? And listen, the same people that put you down, whoever I'm talking to, is the same people that's going to be in your face. Fuck them. Okay? That's what I got to say. Y'all might have somebody, listen. I love you and only you. I don't know this card. Y'all got a lover, and it might be somebody that you're currently dealing with already. Okay? If you're feeling like this person maybe fell out of love with you, just don't worry. This person still cares about you, to be honest. Okay? Y'all are in a union. Y'all might be fighting. Okay? But I see here that everything's going to be all right. Listen, it might be a toxic situation. But I feel like it's toxic at this time due to having money issues, okay? It might be an earth, fire, or a water sign, okay, that you're dealing with. Cut it out, beating up the fountain. I made too many cards. You guys might be seeing 777 at this time. That means that you're currently on the right path, okay? Somebody here needs to stop having a lot of self-doubt or doubting where they're going, okay? Because 777, if you're seeing it while you're not dealing with anybody, it means that you're really going through going towards the right path, and the universe is aligning things for you. So just trust the process, okay? And keep going. Let's get some more messages. You may have wanted to move in the past, okay? You may have wanted to move. You was getting sick of being in the environment that you're in due to you feeling like too much pressure on your back, and that's because you had a lot of toxic situations around you. Family, friends, lover, okay? But I feel like you and your partner, whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you and your partner are good. Like, it could be worse, okay? I feel like it's just normal, like, problems, whoever I'm talking to here. And the only reason why you fighting with them is because I feel like you got conflict that's at work and conflict with your family, to be honest. So you may have felt like you and your partner should move. I would say, listen, if you live in, because it's in the city. You see the cab? It says you belong here. If you live in a city, this is just a reminder. I do see here Boston, New York area. Yeah, I would suggest, like, if you did feel like moving, it was just an illusion. I do see here like a city. You live in a really nice town, I feel, where it looks like a city, okay? I'm seeing like somewhere in upstate New York. Somebody's from upstate New York, okay? Like near Lake George. Lake George, I love Lake George. I feel like here, like you're somewhere near like Lake George. I know they got like a town or like, I forget the area. It's like Massachusetts. It's near Massachusetts. I forget what town. It's like close by. What city? What's like a town, city, whatever you want to call it. It's like a small like town area. It's pretty busy. Because I see here, like maybe you were doubting like where you are right now with wherever you are. You're doubting on whether you should stay or leave. But I'm seeing here, you are where you're supposed to be right now. Because wherever you are, you're going to be getting a level up. This is a level up card. I see a lot of money coming in for somebody. Like, you might be a hairdresser or somebody that just opened up your own hairdresser. Like a hair salon. Or like a nail salon. I see somebody here. You do both, okay? You're like a master at like nails and hair. Somebody loves coloring. Like hair. Listen, when I was in Empire Beauty School, I used to love doing color. Okay? So I get it. Whoever you are listen, somebody here loves nails, that do their nails. They're nice. You're like a really good one where you do it in your, like you have a business at home. You have good clientele at home. You're somebody that does like Instagram work where you like have your own business. Like what you promote really well online. Somebody promotes their business with hairdressing or nail salon. It might be combined. And you do it very well, like online. And then you have people like clients from like possibly the city that you're in that love your work. But listen, you're doing it at like, I think you're living with somebody. Somebody here is living with people and you may not, or you might not have the room. But I see here, listen, you're going to be getting, somebody here is getting a level up where you are going to be able to open that store. Somebody here is going to be able to open that store for real. I see 3 months. Sometimes my reads can definitely be up to 1 to 3 months, depending on what it is. I see here this level up is going to be within 3 months. What else, Spirit? For my collective. That one's a crystal. Listen, listen, I don't know why this is coming out. Somebody may have stolen your car. I don't know why listen, you might not, listen, somebody here, Maybe you had a stolen car in the past, and maybe this is what like kind of puts you down. I'm seeing here somebody here has a stolen car or had a stolen car. Purple, or like it's a purple, like blue car, possibly. It could be blue, Toyota, or silver. You had it stolen, and it really put in a burden in regards to like your money. And somebody here, yeah, okay, you're very unique, whoever I'm connecting to. Like, you dress your own. I think here you make your own fashion. I do have some fashionista on my page. I know it. There's somebody here that is a fashion designer or of some sort, but you make your own clothes at home. You do something. Or that's what you wanted to. Listen, go for it. Don't let anybody hold you back, whoever I'm talking to. Alright. Is that it for today, Spirit? What else do we need to know for the collective? What else do they need to know for today? It is really hot in my house. It's hot outside, like so hot. Apollo, you need to go to sleep. I can't wait till he goes to sleep. You're going, whoever I'm talking to, you're going through an awakening, and you are the seeds that you were planting in the spring is now blossoming. It is. Somebody here, listen, I'm talking to somebody that literally got shunned by their family, shunned by every person in their life, and people didn't think you was going to be anything. I'm seeing here. Collective. The ones that are for the black sheep and the scapegoats of their family. Y'all are planting seeds. Some of you are still planting seeds, but I see here that you guys are going to have a breakthrough. This is your breakthrough card, okay? And it's going to put you in your power because you guys got the sun card. You might possibly be a Leo, or maybe with Leo placements, or a fire sign. I'm getting a lot of fire here. You guys are going to be going through like a breakthrough that's going to make you be... This is a solid foundation card, okay? So a lot of yous, like, whatever you're working on, I see here, somebody is like a web designer. You better go for that web design and listen, I need thumbnails for my YouTube channel. I see here, if you need an idea, that's exactly where you can start. Because, listen, I be on the app for Canva, and I was like, yo, they have people be selling their stuff on there. Listen, if you don't know where to start, that's exactly where you can start. Literally. I'm not even joking, because I was like, yo, these are really nice like stuff that they have on there, and yeah, I would definitely pay for them. So if you are some type of web designer, you don't know where to start. Somebody here's a web designer, don't know where to start or what to do. Listen, you better make some thumbnails, because I need some thumbnails. Somebody better come through with the thumbnails for real. Somebody here is subscribed to my page that is a web designer. Listen, yes. You don't know where to start? I just gave you an idea, because you might be a life path 11. You might definitely be a life path 11, whoever, you might be an Aquarius or an Aries. You definitely might be an Aquarius or an Aries here, or somebody with those placements in regards to the web design. You might be, listen, you might have been born in the wood year, a wood year, possibly a wooded snake, or a wooded tile. Would it be like the wooded horse? I don't know. Do they have a wooded horse? I don't know. Your element is wood for the Chinese zodiac. Okay, you were born in the element of wood in the Chinese zodiac. Whoever I'm talking to here, somebody. All right, that's where we're gonna end it at, because I'm tired, and that video took all day for your fire signs, guys. Anyways, if this resonates, this was just supposed to be something quick. I don't know how long I ran my mouth for, but you make sure that you like, subscribe, or comment on the video if it does resonate, or if you feel like, you know, some way, shape, or form, feel drawn to it. What are you doing, you crazy? Listen, do you want to say hi to the camera, Apollo? For a cat that just had surgery, he is like out of control. You better act like you just had surgery, sir. He's acting like he didn't have surgery. I don't know what to do with him. Yo, orange cats are crazy. They really are, but I love him. Kanan is fucking fed up. We're just waiting for him to go to sleep because he had no sleep. He had the zoomies all night. All right, guys. Peace out.